Hey folks, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Couple of reviews for you tonight. Let's see what you got. First episode I got for you is a Lattafa fragrance. I got it recently, but this one is out in the market for quite some time. So I have seen some reviews on this, and I would like to give you my 2 cents on this. Let's see what you get. So this particular fragrance is called Lattafa Liam, I think, Blue Shine. Okay, comes with a massive packaging, like a big packaging, big box. I saw the post and I was like, the bottle looks very beautiful, box looks nice. So I'm like, let's do it. End of the month. I did not want to buy that many more fragrances, but I just did the last two. Hopefully, fingers crossed, these are the last two for this month, and then I'll just enjoy the rest of them. I'll just continue doing lists. So this is similar to something very popular in the market. I'll let you know what it is. At first, I thought it's something else, but from the same line, I think this is similar to another fragrance. Okay, so I'll let you know as I go. So box is kind of like big, as you can see, and I think this when I saw it first, I had some expectations. Like I thought maybe inside there's like a small little, I don't know, body spray or roll on or something like a soap or a keychain. They could have easily put something in there like a souvenir. That would be nice, but nothing happened, just the bottle. Okay, so quite a big box, but it's not bad. It's like a solid box, but I didn't see the necessity of this. Maybe they have their reasoning. Okay, the 2023 release. They have the Lattafa, the holographic sticker. It says all the information on the back. You can read. Okay, it's made in UAE. So when you open this, okay, the bottle lays in there. Like this is a name actually of Lattafa and Liam. That's where the bottle usually stays. Okay, so I think it's a nice thing because they have protection on the top of the box as well, like here. So if you drop the bottle, maybe it will survive. Okay, the drop, but don't test it. Okay, so the bottle here is very nice. I really like the way the bottle looks. It's blue. When you see the pictures, it looks even more gorgeous. Okay, and it's kind of like interesting design. At the side you can see the juice level. Okay, the quality of the bottle, you can say it's good, not bad. Okay, not as heavy as many other bottles, but I think the overall look looks nice. The blue bottle looks nice. The cap looks nice as well. It says Lattafa. Okay, all right, and the cap is not very heavy. I think it's plastic and gold painted. The sprayer works all right. I'm wearing this on my right hand. Let's spray. Sprayers are good. Okay, good effortless sprayers. So the prices on these I think are under $25. Most of the Lattafas are. So let me tell you, let this settle down. Let me tell you what this one I find similar to. When I got this, someone told me this fragrance, even some reviews said this is a good dupe of Acqua Di Gio Profondo by Giorgio Armani. When I saw that, I was not very excited. Okay, I will not. I will admit to you that Profondo is not my most favorite flanker of this Acqua Di Gio series. My most favorite currently is the Perfume version. Essence is my most favorite in general, and then also the Profumo. These three are my most favorite, and the OG, followed by some of the other ones. Profondo Lights are okay, at best. But they did release another one from this Acqua Di Gio line, which is called Acqua Di Gio EDP, Acqua Di Gio Eau de Parfum. This fragrance is somewhere between Profondo and the Acqua Di Gio EDP. Okay, it's not really a straight up Profondo clone. Another fragrance comes to my mind is I think Burberry's Mr. Burberry Indigo, or the other one, I forgot the name, Indigo or Mr. Burberry. Let me check the name actually, hold on. Yeah, it's Indigo, and also I think it is the Element. Okay, that Burberry, I reviewed the whole four from the line. So this one reminds me of those kind of fragrances. When I spray this, the opening is really beautiful. It's really citrusy. It's more citrusy than Profondo Lights, something like Mr. Burberry Indigo. Indigo is more of a mint. I think that it's the Element. Element is more watery, citrusy. So this one, it does. Even it at certain point, it reminds me of Acqua Di Gio Absolu Instinct. I think that is a fragrance that's a 75 ml limited time release. So this one, it reminded me of all those fragrances. So there is some differences and some similarities, more similarity than difference. The first difference I would say is the opening, the juicy citrus bergamot. It's very, very watery, citrusy fragrance. It's not really blue, but it does feel like an aquatic, fresh summer fragrance. Okay, so this one definitely, it's not a very unique opening or unique fragrance to start with. I think this one will remind you of few fragrances, but the opening citrus is a little bit different than some of the other ones. Okay, so as the time progresses, it becomes more of a blue fragrance, more oceanic marine accord. I haven't seen the nose breakdown, but from the Profondo Lights, I think these are the two elements that make the citrusy and blue accord. But why I'm saying this is closer to Acqua Di Gio EDP, the reason being Acqua Di Gio EDP, I sold it off. It did not work for me because it was too citrusy. It was missing that marine accord that I really like, even the spices that I like from Acqua Di Gio Perfume or Profumo line. To me, it was more of like a more of the same. Like many other fragrances, if you already have Versace, Porum, some of the other ones, you don't really need Profondo, okay, mostly. But the Acqua Di Gio EDP, you also don't need that. That's what I felt like. So I sort of like sold both the bottles. Even the Absolu, I sold off my backup bottle. So this thing is nice, and it's budget version. It's budget version of all those. If you do enjoy those Acqua Di Gio EDP, you can give it a try. It longevity is okay for a blue fragrance. I got about altogether 4 hours and half, I would like to say. It's too safe to say 4 hours on the shirt and skin combined, but that's also from the winter testing. But in high heat, I believe this fragrance may be a beast or could be a better performer. So the comparison wise, I think this is similar to those, but the EDP, it is up for testing, and I'll test it more in summer. Then I'll come back and do the review, hopefully. But mostly, I think this is a safe, blue, fresh, citrusy fragrance, and because of this extra citruses, it reminds me of Acqua Di Gio EDP. I think this is closer to Acqua Di Gio EDP than Profondo and Profondo Lights. So give it a try. It's a nice little perfume, nice packaging. If you give it as a gift to someone, they're not going to be very unhappy about it. But mostly in winter, this is not going to really shine. This kind of fragrance need heat. Okay, so wear this in summer, you really enjoy this fragrance a lot. In gym, office, the typical setup, casual, day to day. And this is a good fragrance for students, people who really have tight budget and stuff. This can fit perfectly in your collection, and the bottle actually is really nice. Okay, so overall, I give it a solid 8 for the pricing. Especially normally I would give it like a 7.5. If you talk about the smell and performance, it's solid, but it's not a beast mode. Okay, and it's also nice but not really unique. But again, the price point makes the fragrance like a solid 8 out of 10. Okay, so check it out, Lattafa's Liam Blue Shine. So I think that's more or less everything I needed to say about this. It's a good blue fresh fragrance for summers. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Let's move on to the next video.